Today in GameGuru Max, we're going to be taking a look at how to build a mission selection system. So what you're going to want to do once you start your new project is you're going to want to get rid of the start game going to the loading screen, and you're going to want to move that first level on down. Then move your game over and game 1 screens out of your way, and then add in a new screen for each map that you're going to use. And then inside of each of these screens, you're going to want a few different things. You're going to want to have your back button somewhere, and then you're going to need a few more buttons. One of them is going to be the next button, another one is going to be the previous button, and then you're going to need the buttons for each of your missions. So now your setup could look something like this, but you can set it up ultimately however you need to. One thing I have noticed though is you want to keep the number of buttons you have on the screen to 5, since each screen in Max will have only 5 nodes that you can see at once. So keep it to 5, so you'd have the 2 buttons and then 3 missions. Now for the buttons, you're going to need to set them to go to another screen, and then for each of the missions, you need to set them to go to another level. Make sure that back is centered, make sure that one of the screens is centered, and then roughly eyeball it for the other 2. Once you have everything roughly where you think you want it, go into each of their current positions and just re-enter wherever it is sitting. This will make sure that it is exactly at the current coordinates. Now that you have all of that done, you're going to want to do this in the other 2 screens, and if you ever need to, go back and take a look at the X and Y coordinates, so that way all of your screens will look the same. Now, once you have done your final screen and gotten it set up, you're going to want to go back to the storyboard and add in all of the loading screens, as well as levels that you will be using. Now, over at the title screen, you're going to want to take the start game, and you're going to want to hook it up to custom scene 1, and then go on in here and you will take the start. Instead of having it start game, you're going to set it to go to another screen. Now, inside of your screens, and this is just a good tip for not getting confused rather than something to make this work, you're going to want to go in and you're going to want to go into button text for everything, and you're going to want to either write in next, or back, or mission 1, 2, or 3. Now go up and check the hide text for all of these various boxes. And now in the storyboard editor, all of the nodes will have that text rather than just an arrow. So now you know which node will go back, which one will go forwards, and which one will go to each mission. Now you just have to hook them all up. The next will go to the next screen, and the backs will go to the screen before it. Then your missions will go to the loading screens. And now if you go in and you select standalone test all levels and then normal standalone, you can press start, go in, and make sure that all of your screens work. Anyway, I hope you guys enjoyed the video. If you did, be sure to smash the like button and subscribe for more content like this. Also, go check out my Discord server as well as my Patreon. Links to both those in the description below. But anyway, I hope you guys enjoyed the video and hope you enjoy the rest of your day.